What is happening, ladies and gents? Slimmy here. Playing some more Valhalla. And my cat needs to use the bathroom. No, I need to use the bathroom. Actually, I need to go to work. It's Tuesday, December 20-something. Probably the 20th.
Good evening. Hello, Jill. And that cage? Oh, I brought my cat. Your cat? Oh, I didn't know you were a cat lady. Gross. Super allergic. Oh, did I hear Yasunori? Wait. Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Oh, bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fistful of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait. There are no evil on Myoyuji? Never should I say words like this again. Myoyuji? I don't know. Wait. What the hell am I doing out here? Boss, what the didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat. Oh. Well, that's even better. Hey, Four. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I'd rather have him here, at least today. Well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already have Gil here. I mean, we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office? Please? Sure, he's a bit shy, so... All right, Four, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? Are we completely done with phrasing? I live close by. Really? Yep. Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Cut him off. Don't want to actually talk to him about anything. Which one was my jam? Oh. God damn it. I have to actually know which one was my jam. I want that jam to play all night long. All night long. It was had to be one of the first ones, I think. Well, I mean, I guess we'll hear it again if I leave things as they are. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yep. This is how we're starting the episode. With a dog. I mean, my dog sounds like yarp, bark, yarp, yarp, yarp. But I don't think that's gonna. He's like what's the slime from Futurama? Spuds McKenzie, the party slime. This is the party dog, I think. But yeah, I don't know.
Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me?
A dog. Another dog.
Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer.
Oh, so you're the part-time.
Yeah.
Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh? Oh, he came early. Wait. Why a dog? Why? 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 Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses, and he's a party dog. He brings in the party. Don't want to look at that ramen all night long. Superhero night. Yeah, there we go. This is my jam right there. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. Ah, they all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will be helping around here.
My name is...
It doesn't matter what your name is! Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here.
Thanks.
Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning. He's just gonna roll around in the pee, get it on himself, just like my dog. But he don't know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Alright. What can I get you?
I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. Deja vu hurts. Is that what all the corgis ordered that first unfateful day? Yeah, alright. Do we get him drunk on his first day on the job? I don't think I can, but I will try to do it anyways. I'm gonna see what happens. Yes! There you go. Here you go.
Wow. This is awful. People actually pay for this shit?
Hard to believe, I know. So what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here?
I'm here to help the funding of my organization.
Oh, are you with the Sci-Far Toy Company? Sci-Far? Yeah, words?
What? No. Don't run in with those hurting supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sierra.
Sierra? Wait, Sierra?
Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Also drug rehab for dogs. Sierra is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. You dig? We want to help Sierra be the best it can be.
What do you do at Sierra?
Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone, man.
Huh, that actually sounds nice.
Say, do you have a menu?
Something like that, yeah. Here you go.
Now, let's see. Any recommendations?
Avoid the part with promo drinks.
Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream. I like the sound of this one. Yeah.
Coming right up. The dog now wants a fluffy dream. And he'll get it. But he'll get it ×2. This guy's gonna have the worst first day ever. Booyah! Yeah. Aged and mixed. Alright, fluffy dream.
Well, this one's nice.
So why did you pick a bar as a part-time job?
It seemed fun, man. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, the sewer. so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I can walk all day. Sometimes I've been known to Christopher walking.
What? Sorry, weird skills?
Yeah, stuff like food handler's certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs, man. Why did you pick a bar, man?
On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time, I guess. I'm a people watcher, and bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk.
Oh, yeah. About the way you mix stuff.
Yeah?
It is, hey. It's a cat. A cat!
Hey, Ford, were you in the boss's office? Weren't you in the boss's office?
Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Throw me the ball. I want to shoot you. What?
Didn't dogs hate cats or something?
We don't hate them. Unless they're intruders. Or, like, food. But we love the food.
Huh?
He said his name was Thor. Hello, Thor. Let's play, man.
No playing loud. You'll make a mess. Ford, go back to the boss's office. Me. Ow.
Whoa, that's one obedient cat.
My pride. You want something else?
Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face over here for a bit.
Eh! Alright. Shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Oh, great. Oh, it's Sai, isn't it? Hello, Jill. Eh? That voice. Sai? What happened to you? Oh, it's nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Also, I lost my helmet. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know. Oh, the security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also a bouncer of sorts here, so I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you're at the bank, then I find out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages, and you kind of smell like, well, are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. I'm sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me. They're also ignorant, now that I think about it. So I was feeling lonely. Oh, why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything to drink? To pour right into your wounds? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I can take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind? Nope. Yes. You won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol. Right, coming right up. Sai seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. God damn it, out of that way, you. The Blue Fairy. I'm gonna go with the Blue Fairy. And I'm not going to add any juice. Careful. Yay! This will help me calm down a bit. So what happened to you? Where did you fall from? Well, I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and had to make a leap of faith, Assassin's Creed style. Unfortunately, there wasn't a bale of hay at the bottom. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. My broken arm is actually from the fall. Oh, how? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me here. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life.
It was the assassin, Torbjorn.
What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, so how were things around here? Heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. Well, I had to sleep here at the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill. I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Size asked for a Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? The customer is always right, unless they're wrong, which is all the time. Balls. What if she gets mad at me for serving her absinthe? Here. Cheers. So, how are things inside the bank? Sorry. Come again. What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it all? Well, I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice. At the very least. They were apparently nice. Okay. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing. Cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, I'm sorry for asking all that out. It's obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analogous... Wait. Why can I not say that word without saying anal? If I gotta cover up the anal part. Yep. I can't. My brain physically cannot look at that word without anal. But the drugs still are numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright to go? I'm fine. Thump. Eyes in the corner.
That girl saw some awful things outside the bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone.
Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy.
That's not something I can measure. I always push it all the way in. I mean, you were just worried. I bet she's still just in shock.
Yeah. Gil?
Wanting to make sure she's fine on her way?
Please.
Alright.
I'll go take my break now. Leave the dog in charge. The dog who just showed up. In charge. I don't like it one bit. Too much heavy stuff lately. Time to get back to poop. Booyah. Hope everything goes alright. Hey, Jamie. I mean, Torbjorn.
Hello?
Jamie.
Jill. Jillian isn't here, I see.
Are you alright? You look distracted.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
You say so. Jill! Where do I take Thor when he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient.
Thor?
Thor is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone.
I see.
What can I get you?
Come get your...
No. Nope. Like she said it, what can I get you? And,
the usual gut punch.
yeah. That's coming right up. Gut punch for Jamie. And by regular, he means times 2. Perfect. Here you go.
I thought when someone ordered the gut punch, you had to make a joke. About giving the client a punch to the stomach or something.
Oh, that. Yeah, in theory, yeah. Gil's the only one who pays attention to that, though.
Really?
He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. Hold on, it's my jam. Okay, sorry, I'm back. But it seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act.
Like when dictionaries added fake word to spot if someone else just copied all of it?
Yep.
Why not tell him that?
It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much?
Well, I want you to come get your... nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times when you feel uneasy for no good reason.
You might have actual reasons to feel that way. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say?
I like to see it. Wait. I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually.
How so?
The only jobs I don't have today.
That's where the voice wants to go every single time.
The only jobs I don't have to take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owned the house in the way of some building or nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those.
The bounty hunter part comes where?
If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter, if you don't mind.
Sure. Keep me for something bitter. That's a tad too broad a category, though. Maybe something manly would be better. Bitter and manly.
Like a gut punch. Like a suplex.
Bitter and manly. I like it. And he's getting a double because he is a man. He's a man! Perfect. Rocks mixed. Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Yes.
You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger.
Bronson roots have more nutrition. Wait.
Bronson roots have more nutrients. There we go.
Have more nutrients per gram and most vital supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I have always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. I'm sorry.
Oh no, don't be. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed class. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally.
Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you just stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Come get your armor, molten core. What? Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city?
The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one.
You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put the price on the dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was this guy called the Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide blood stains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch, and his information network was the best. Some even joke he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he would take a reward, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all the bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James' head. The police had him cornered. His last words before were, "Come get your... no, send it all to my account," before shooting himself.
Damn, why hasn't that made it into the movie? So with the temper,
A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter during using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently, like me.
Were you part of that organization?
I've actually had those suspicions. I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid.
I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right?
The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore.
Oh.
Or was it Torbjorn? That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please.
Sure. One beer. Coming right up. Oh, God.
And of course,
he gets a double.
You know who I haven't seen in a while? Racist Boss Man. And I kind of hope we don't ever see him again. But of course we will.
Here you go.
Oh, one of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. Oh, one obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Jillian does.
I'm not good with violence.
That's good. It's interesting, though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite a share of traumatic events. Or stuff.
That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met.
Where is he, by the way?
I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him.
Yeah, Maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Jillian.
Will do. Oh, man. Today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that.
So you still work here?
I knew it. I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram.
Get out of my job. I got out of my job. I needed a drink badly. And I remembered this crack house was nearby.
What can I get you then?
I'll have a bleeding chain.
I'm on it. Ingram wants a bleeding Jane. Bleeding Jane is one Charles Bronson. I'm gonna give him a double. Everybody today gets just doubles. Except for the dog. No, I gave the dog. I totally did. Here you go.
It tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty.
So where do you work, Mr. Ingram?
I don't have a specific job, but there's this, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits for the Brotherhood of Steel. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day, and by give them maintenance, you know what I mean.
What's that about a network?
All those nerds know each other, and they recommended me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need.
Huh, that sounds nice.
It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look?
You're just more cheerful than the last time you came.
We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared and shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no more traffic jams. That's always a plus.
I guess.
It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here.
Oh, what did they do?
It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim job around the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebel saves the day by killing the evil corporation.
Don't let it get to you.
I don't. I just hate teenagers.
It's interesting, though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person.
No shit.
Alright, give me a Zen star, and try not to mess it up.
Coming right up.
Now he wants a Zen star. 4 of everything. God damn it, I can't double it. All I want to do in life is double it. I mean, think about it. You want to have sex? Double it. You know, no big deal. Want a sandwich? Double it.
Yeah, it's just as nasty as I've heard.
You want to take a big poop? Double it.
Why order it then?
Not your problem. So, where's the red comet?
My boss? Jill was headed your way.
Crap.
Let's play, let's play, man. Yeah. Oh, customer. Sorry for the intrusion, ma'am.
You have a dog here?
And a cat? The cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just, hangs around here.
He looks well groomed, and his fur looks healthy. He's like a party dog. Seems you take good care of him.
You seem to know a lot about cats.
No, that's just common sense.
Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram?
I don't dislike them, but I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking, and teenagers. So, I'll take my leave.
Well, please come again.
Don't count on it.
Well, you said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off.
Four's as guilty as me, ma'am.
Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Now go. Play or something.
Right.
You're back. What happened with Sai?
That Catwoman girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy.
I'm glad to hear that.
Did I miss something?
Only Jamie and some other guy came.
I see. You look exhausted.
Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but being with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out through that door in any moment.
So you miss Dorothy?
Kinda. But anyways, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix, that and reading the news. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day.
Flawless service bonus! Bonus! Playing with your cat was really fun.
I got $300 for playing with my cat. I like it. Jill's beer stash. She's got a beer mustache. Is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. 4. Mind the hairballs.
You leave bigger ones in the shower.
That's technically true. Alright, beer. Beer. Red Hot beer on discount. $1,000. I won't have the $8,000 if I do that though, will I? I need $8,000 by when? The 24th. No, I totally won't. That's 3 days. I cannot spend $1,000 on beer. So it looks like she's... You know what? No. I'm charging everybody the max for literally everything they're gonna buy.
And I'll make that money back. I'll do it. You believe me? I'll do it. Yes, look at that beer.
Alright, what do we got in the news?
Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament nearly pulled in 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling.
It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport.
Said a fan outside of the GSF arena after he'd ran around the building 400 times.
Oh, people kicking a ball is boring as shit, too.
That's pretty true. Quincy.
I certainly like fried chicken.
During our... Wait.
But I like soccer.
And because of that, you're castrated. No, kitty.
During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his usual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken.
I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast, like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the augmented eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was ingesting. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in this city like the most. And even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it.
Is it that rare?
Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons.
Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut, with millions of copies shipping in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Do you want that game?
Anime games are stupid. Well, new ones at least. Especially like visual novels where you just read the whole... I don't...
Alright, the AM Township 64. Hype! Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl name? No. I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. What would you want gameplay in a Sukaban game? I don't know. All I see is pretty girls with nothing in the back of it, nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be another underpowered piece of shit.
Are they talking about the Nintendo NX? Probably are.
It's not like the competition is any better. Meh. I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and the devs made with them with love and care? Me neither.
Going to buy one?
Depends on the library. That new Zelda game looks pretty good. What? Topical. Alright, I think before we start a whole new day, I will just save it here and call it a day. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.